Please read the disclaimer. Lost in Japan, the series where I look at games that are quite literally lost in Japan, never got localized, still Japanese exclusives, not really well known, maybe, a little bit obscure, that kind of jazz. Okay then. Hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today I'm looking at Dog of Bay, which seems like a little bit of a weird game. Just saying. Looks like it's developed by Cavia, or maybe Red. Yeah, that's Red for Red Entertainment, kind of. Okay. Same people that made Gungrave. Then you got published by Marvelous Entertainment Inc. So this game came out in December 2000, and I have no clue. It's some kind of rhythm game. It's some kind of music game. That's what it says anyway on Game FAQs. I don't think there's much info about this game at all. Oh, okay. Graphically speaking, they had a very, very specific art style in the intro, and then the actual gameplay itself. A little bit confused. So this is basically what the game's like? It's basically like it's a rhythm-based game, like I don't know, the Hatsune Miku games, basically. I'm just trying to figure out what button prompts is he using. All right. Session viewer, record, story. Oh, I don't really want the story, even though I think the cutscenes might be quite interesting if there is cutscenes. I'm just going to do the free mode because I just want to kind of see what this is like. So I think this is the main character, Camus. I think that's the only character I have I can pick. Yeah, quite literally. All right. So we're gonna pick this one and just see how we get on. I don't. The crystals don't help. I don't really know. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You're kind of shit. You're kind of shit. Okay, I'm gonna put it out there, right? Why make a game like this? Let me rephrase it. I'm terrible because I've got what I want to say in my mind, but then what comes out my mouth is just a fucking the TLDR version. So it doesn't really, but non-explanation version though. What I'm saying is why do you have a button-based, timing-based rhythm game where the buttons prompts don't appear on screen? The decide button right there has the fucking circle button right next to it. So there's no fucking excuse, right? It's got it there. I'm looking at it on screen right now. Looking at it on screen right now. I'm fucking looking at it. And you're telling me, right, that you can't do that for the actual in-game. Because I don't fucking... I'm associating basically the colors of the gems with actual PlayStation 2 controller. So it was going into the blue gem, and because the cross on the PlayStation 2 controller is blue, I assume that's the button I was meant to be clicking. Clearly not. But there's no fucking... there's no way to tell you. Story mode will tell you. Are you sure about that? I don't know. I don't feel like that's really the fact. Yeah, I don't know. Like, in case you're wondering, X and B do fuck all, by the way. All right, I'm gonna try it one more time. All right, I worded that incorrectly. So basically, all right, I'm gonna try and figure out what buttons are what, right? Wait. I have an idea. I've got a theory. It's probably wrong because this game is fucking retarded and you should just have fucking button prompts up there, you fucking cunts. Oh, and this kind of shit makes me really angry. Because you're taking away... Like, oh, but it's in the manual. Not everyone has the manual. I've had this fucking argument before. Up is the blue gem. I'm vaguely getting an idea of the controls. They're still fucking retarded. So basically, up and down on the D-pad is two of the buttons, and triangle and X are the other two buttons, basically. But I'm still trying to figure out what's what. What's the timing? Like, it's not fucking good. It is not good in the fucking slightest. It's not clear on the timing either. Like, when am I supposed to click the buttons? Like, I missed one, but got... Where... So basically, alright, I wish I could fucking pause the game and show you. Right, I wish I could pause the game and fucking show you. Let's see if they allow me to fucking pause the game and show you. Because I'm getting angry now. This game is fucking dog shit. It quite literally is dog shit. Alright, can I pause the game but it still show me this? Perfect. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Give me a fucking second. Give me a second. Boom. Alright. You can now see my cursor. Fantastic. You see it moving around? So, I'm trying to figure out where the timing is for this. Now, you see the notes, they come fucking into here, don't they? They come down here and into there. And I can't fucking work out when am I fucking supposed to click. I'm pretty sure this is D-pad. This is D-pad up. This is D-pad down. This is triangle, and this is X, representative of where they are on the controller. That's on the left at the top. That's on the left at the bottom. That's at the right on the top. That's on the right at the bottom. That's what I've gathered these are, right? But what I haven't gathered is where the fuck's the timing? Because you would think the timing would be when the heart beats, but it fucking isn't. It fucking isn't, right? Instead, it's before the heart beats, but after the fucking gem. So it's around about in this fucking when the little thingy is about here, maybe, and it's only a fucking maybe. I'm not fucking definitive on that, right? So I'm gonna leave my cursor here, and let's see if we can. Alright, well, you have to remove the cursor. Alright, it's gonna remove the cursor. You see where the cursor was, right? We'll see if that's right. No, no, yes. So I'm doing it literally at the same fucking time, and yet one time it's correct, the other time it's incorrect. I must be getting it. I can't be correct about it. It's not possible. It's not possible. I'm gonna put out there, right? I think I figured out what the blue gem is. I'm pretty sure it's up on D-pad. I'm fucking 100% certain. But when it comes to that red gem coming along, right? I'm pressing triangle, and it's missing every time. So I don't think that's triangle. So what is it then? This whole entire thing would be mitigated if you had the fucking buttons on screen. Are you honestly that incompetent of a developer not to think that that's a necessity in your fucking game? Are you that fucking retarded? I don't care. This is the kind of thing I'd expect on the SNES, right? Not on the fucking PlayStation 2. On the SNES, I'd expect mistakes like this, where where video game development is still fairly new-ish, and we're going into more complex things. You would expect, if you want to know what a fucking button is for some fucking specific thing, right? You would have it on screen. For example, how do I know how to get past this screen right now? How do I know how to get past this? How do I know? I know because I can click O. I can click the fucking circle button. That's right there. That's right fucking... Where's the... Put the cursor back on. I know, because there's a fucking circle button right here. Funny that, isn't it? Funny that there's a fucking circle button right here telling me that I can fucking use that button to get past this fucking screen. And yet here it is, in all its fucking glory, and yet the fucking game developers can't figure out that it's a necessity to have it in the fucking game itself. When you're actually playing the fucking game. Are you that fucking incompetent? This is the kind of... I try not to get angry when I play games. But when it's the actual game itself and the actual incompetence... It's not the fact that I can't play the game. Because obviously I clearly can't. But no one can. Unless you're Japanese and you have the manual, no one can. Okay, maybe the game teaches you in the tutorial, in the story mode, or something. Maybe. But it's only going to show you the once. That's it. It's not going to repeatedly keep telling you. So the bottom line is that you could play the tutorial, go and play a little bit of this game and think, and then go play something else, and then come back to it and completely not remember what it is. Oh, but I can look in the manual. Besides, it makes no fucking difference. You can have that as your argument all fucking day. It doesn't make you right. It needs to be in the game. You need to have the button prompts appear on the game. The fact that I'm pretty sure the Hatsune... It's like in DDR. Imagine if they didn't have the fucking arrows to tell you what buttons you need to fucking press. DDR, it's very clear when you're supposed to click the buttons and what buttons you're supposed to click. Why is DDR so popular? Oh, maybe it's because you can actually follow the game. You don't have, maybe it's because of that. Yet with this fucking game, no wonder there's no Dog of Bay 2, is there? Sorry. This kind of shit really gets to me. It really irritates me because it is something that can quite like if the developer is completely ignorant of it, fair enough. But you know they're not because the decide has the circle button on it, so you know they're not ignorant to it. They purposely chose as a feature in the game to not have the buttons appear on screen while you're playing the game, which in my opinion is completely and utterly pathetic and completely utterly retarded of the developers to do that. Alright, it's been more me ranting about this game than it is me playing the game, but I'm sorry. You know, I don't know how it's going to turn out when I play the game, but you're getting my full, true, unfiltered opinion about this game. Because that's what you always get. You don't get a filtered opinion of the game. I always give you my true, unfiltered opinion of the game. And it is that this game is dog of shit. Deary me. Sorry that I have to literally be this entire game be a rant, but that's just how it is sometimes. Yeah, whatever. We'll call it here.